The Windows 10 Creators Update was apparently popular enough that it earned itself a sequel. Meet the Windows 10 Fall Creators Update. Even though it's called the Windows 10 Fall Creators Update, creativity takes a back seat in this release, with one exception, an app called Story Remix. Story Remix kind of acts like Google Photos Assistant on Android, where it basically takes your photos and your videos and sort of stitches them together in a coherent narrative. You can add music, you can remix the video, and what's really interesting, you can actually add 3D objects to give it a real zing. So there was one really interesting demo they showed off where they had a soccer player shoot a penalty kick, and the ball actually was transformed into a meteor, and the goalie was transformed into an explosion. Pretty cool stuff. The rest of the Fall Creators Update is designed around connectivity. Microsoft knows that you own about 4 or 5 or even 6 devices and wants to connect those Windows experiences to make things the best they can. There's 4 key apps within this that really make that shine. The first is Timeline. So you may have actually worked on a project a day or so ago and then gone on and done something else. Timeline allows you to go back with a very nice UI, let me say, and go back to that app and open it up as if you never left. Pick up where you left off was actually a feature in the last Creators Update, which allows you to basically take a document that you're working on in your PC or your phone and transfer it onto another device. So for example, if you're making edits in Word, you could open it on your phone and pick up again right where you left off. Clipboard sounds actually rather interesting. There's a bunch of times where you go ahead and you save a photo on your phone and then you have to email it to yourself to get it on your desktop PC. Clipboard does away with all that. Once you go ahead and save something on your phone, you just clip it and it automatically pops up in your PC. No fuss, no muss. Terrific. Finally, there's OneDrive Files on Demand. So for years, we've sort of struggled with, okay, how do we save big files onto the cloud in OneDrive, but still have access to them on our PC when we need them? OneDrive Files on Demand sort of bridges that gap. The nice thing is that supposedly Microsoft will also sort of intelligently determine what files you need and download them in the background, so you just have access to them when you need them. You can even actually save an offline file on your Android or iOS phone in case you need it on the plane. Microsoft said previously that it'll release updates both in March and September. So right now, September is our best guess for when you'll get the Windows 10 Fall Creators Update.